Thank you to all my members. I really appreciate that. If you want to become a member and help support the channel, just hit that join button. Y'all have a great day, and thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. Do y'all want this figure? Then go on over to Chosen Prime where they can take good care of you, man. They got everything from Transformers, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever your heart desires. Follow that link down in the description and you can buy this Transformer as well. So just tell them that Deluxe sent you, and you might actually get a virtual hug. Well, hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day or night, and welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. Alright, let's do another freaking Transformer review, alright? Today we'll be taking a look at Fanstoys FT-52 Aussie. This is their Outback. Alright, I did a box opening earlier. Don't mind, go watch that. We'll watch this first and then go watch that. But yeah, it's just my first, unboxing and just first impressions. So, beautiful artwork. I like that. Looks pretty cool. I like how he's holding the gun. And then you got Aussie, FT-52. Got the truck mode up here. Got a nice QC code right there. Or QR code, not a QC, a QR code. Golly. And then, once again, and same thing back there. And you got the back right here. Now, if you want to pause for the calls and read that, you are more than welcome to. And then you got some product reviews. So cool. All right. Well, that is the box. Let's take a quick look at what Outback comes with. All right. First things, he comes with a nice card. And it's nicely thick stock, too. Really nice credit card right there. Now, on the back, it probably says the same thing with what you read on the box. But it does have some stats, so that's pretty cool. All right. Then he comes with instructions, and they're really nicely done. It's easy transformation. That's really cool. So it comes with Megatron's gun. Or a little, his blaster. They hold it with this little piece right there. Now, it does have a light-up feature, and I think it takes two LR66 batteries. Unfortunately, I don't have any, LR66. I don't have those. I have LR44. But anyways, you just slide it up, slide this off real quickly, and you're going to open it up. Now, this is really tight. I'm going to have to unscrew that to make it a little looser. But you just open that up, and you put the two batteries in there. And you turn it on right here, and it will have a light-up feature for you if you want to do that. And that's pretty cool. But more than likely, this is just going to go in the box again. But that's pretty cool. So you got that. Nicely painted, too, as well. Nice gunmetal gray. All this is painted. You can just feel the grimy on there. He does have an extra faceplate. That is cool. It's got the pearlescent white and the nice silver for the visor. And he's like, hey, everybody, how y'all doing? He's so happy. And then you get his gun. And it's nicely painted as well again. That same like brownish gunmetal something. But very shiny. Got a nice sheen to it. He'll hold it like that in bot mode. And then in the truck mode, you can put it right there. And it will turn, and it will go up a little bit. If you get a little too farther, it's going to pop off, but you can lift it up a little bit. So that's pretty cool, but it does go all the way around. And that's it. And that is all he comes with. So, all right, real quick, if you don't want to transform him, you just want to put him on the shelf, he does come packaged like this, okay? So I went over a couple things over the unboxing, but I missed a couple. So what you want to do is you want to turn this around. You want to take the legs and kind of combine or warp them up like that. I missed that step in the unboxing, but right there. So he'll be a little shorter. If you want a little taller, you can move him down too if you want to. And that will snap in right there. Also, you want to turn this around like I did that one. And if you want to, you can leave it like this, but the shoulder pads, the 80s woman working shoulder pads, are supposed to go up like this. And then there you go. He is ready to be displayed if you want that. So that's coming right out of the styrofoam. If you don't want to transform him, that's what you got to do to make him look right. And here is Fanstoys Aussie or Outback, and it looks good. I think it looks really great in the truck mode. A lot of tan, a lot of light brown, but it's all painted. Very nicely done. It's got a nice little M symbol right there. Got the silver paint right here, then a translucent for the headlights. And you got this brown that is painted as well. You got the nice black for the windshield wipers. These do not, the side mirrors do not move. They are attached there, so don't try to break them off or anything like that. Then you got this smoky, kind of a little smoky gray for the windows, kind of a tinted. You still can see in it, but it's nicely, you know, smoky gray right there. And I think this is right here is painted right there. You got rubber tires. That is awesome. You got silver rims. That is pretty cool too. So lots of brown, so lots of paint. And this is painted too. Got the gas cap with the X. Little rough right there. The ridges right there. I kind of wish they would have maybe painted the taillights red or something. That would have been pretty cool. And on this side, same thing. And underneath, you see it, rolls just fine. And like I said, you can put the gun up here, and that looks pretty cool. So very nicely done. I like the car mode. It looks good. So there you go. There is Outback in his alt mode. And there is Legends Scale. And there's Legend Scale Prowl. And you got Siege Red Alert. And then you got Hot Rod from the alternators for some scale. All right, back from transformation, and here is Fanstoys Aussie, or Outback. All right, here he is. And looks good. Like I said, the paint is beautiful as always. The sculpt is always good for them. But there are some big issues. But here he is with the head sculpt right there. To take off the head sculpt, you just twist this around right here, and you can just kind of get in there and just take that off. And if you want to put on the happy hey there everybody, there you go. All right, so you got some nice like I said, all this is painted brown. You got the pearly white or pearlescent white, whatever you want to call it. Got some nice gunmetal silver right there, and then you got some blue and silver, yellow, red, and blue right there. All this tan, all of it's painted, you know, beautifully painted as always. Here is the backpack. Not terrible at all. You know, it's there, but it's gonna be there. There you go. You got the back of there. That looks pretty good too as well. Okay, so articulation. This is where it comes into the issues. Okay, so he really didn't have a swivel. I mean, a little one, but then I can't turn it in here. I mean, it's really tight. I mean, I can't really budge it to make it turn that way either as well. Now, if you peg this, you can get a bigger turn, if you want to, but then that's just going to be all floppy and everything, unless I'm just doing something wrong, which I'm known to do. I don't think you can turn the head that much. I mean, and he doesn't really look down and doesn't really look up. So nothing really, just because of the design, it's not moving that well. So unless I'm just doing something wrong, I don't know, but I don't think I am. My boy T-Man, he also got him, and he's he's frustrated with the head sculpt or the head turn as well. So I'm not seeing it very much. All right, as far as arms, you can go up to about right there, and that's the tolerance issue right there. That comes up. It's supposed to peg in there right there, but once you move it, it will. So, but you can get a little farther out there if you want to. So that's pretty cool if you want to do that. All the way around. Be careful with them side mirrors. Like I said, they're not flexible plastic. They're really hard. So just be careful. Giggity. No butterfly or anything like that. You do have, well, you only got like 9 degrees for they could have given him a double, but they didn't. I mean, no, come on now. Bicep swivel. You have a swivel of the hand, and then you got the old like chug kind of thing. All 4 of the fingers are in one pin, and they just open up. The thumb is, by itself, but it won't move or anything like that. Beautifully done on the chest. Everything looks good. All right, so waist swivel. You can only get to about, well, I mean, you can get, this is going to get in your way. So if you want to kind of, these are on kind of like a Cabana Wars thing. If you want to move it down a little bit, you can get a bigger waist swivel. But if you don't, you're gonna, you're gonna run into there and you're gonna start scratching the paint off. So just be wary of that. Okay, so you got that, which I think this is pretty, that's pretty good anyways, for anybody. I think that's good enough. No ab crunch. I think they could have given them ab crunch too. They would have gave the thing, but they didn't. So you can lift these up. All right, so you can do the Van Damme, but you got to drop the leg down. Like whenever it comes packaged in, it's all the way down and he's a little taller. You can leave it however you want to. I mean, but there is, you're kind of supposed to leave it like this right here. That's what you're supposed to. But what it's your transformer. You can do whatever you want to. But you can get out to the full Van Damme all day, every day. Kick up to about right there. So it's about 90 degrees. That's pretty good. The back gets in the way, but you can get about that far. So decent right there. Once again, tons of paint. All this is painting really nice. All right, you got a thigh swivel kind of right there, a lower thigh swivel. These will come unpegged too as well. That connects it, to each other right there. Due to transformation, just be wary of that. They will come unpegged sometimes. A little smidge over 90 degrees for the knee bend. That's fine. Going down, you do have a rocker with the foot, which is really nice, but nothing else. Don't lift up or down, because that piece right here, that will snap. So he has no toe tilt up or down. This looks like it kind of does something. No, it doesn't. That's just because of transformation. So it only has a rocker. So that's it. And like I said, the hips are kind of weird, but you can move them down like that and kind of leave it like that. But I've seen pictures where they're kind of bulged out like this. So he's got the birthing hips. So it gives you a little more range. But you got to get them even, because if you don't, you know, he's going to start leaning, you know, do the Fat Joe lean back, you know, and everything. So you got to get that straight. And you got the 81 working shoulder pads. You can move those around. They're supposed to be like that, but you can have them any way you want to. And once again, there is that. I think, is that supposed to go like that? I think it is. But anyways, yeah. So there you go. Yeah, not the best outing that Fanstoys has done. See, like he's at, so I have to get him in the right position so he'll stand up straight. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, there you go. Outback. All right, finally got to where it's even, so it'll stand up straight. Okay, with the guns, I like this. The sliding mechanism. You just find a little groove, and there you go. Close the fist. I like that. That's pretty cool. So you can do that on either hand. Now with the big gun, the Megatron gun, come on now, golly, let go of the gun. What you're going to do is you're going to move it right like this, and then you're going to have like this. You're going to hold it on his shoulders. I think Braun, I don't know if Braun had one or not. Can't remember. And you just go like that, and he can hold it like that. You know, do whatever you want with that. So that's pretty cool. So there you go. All right, there is the weapons for Outback. And real quick, there he is next to MP44 Optimus Prime, and you got one of the Autobots side swipe, just for some scale. And Crapagon is crappy toilet paper, AAA battery, some Carmex, Care Bear, Squeaker, and Kicks for more scale. All right, final thoughts on Fanstoys Aussie, also known as Outback. Okay, negatives. There are quite a bit. Not quite a bit, but there are some. There's some tolerance issues, with the shoulders or the, underneath right here. That comes untabbed really easy. And eventually, if you mess around with him a lot, it's going to, come untab a lot easier. But that's, that's a little pain in the butt, but it's not terrible, but it gives you a little more, up there. So if you like that, that's pretty cool. Now the articulation, it's really lacking, especially on this guy. The head movement, like I said, unless you take the backpack off, it's going to just flop around. You really don't get a little head movement. And in here, if you can move this, it is really tight, and it won't let me move it. So I can't even move that side to side. It may be able to move. I don't know for sure. Hopefully yours will be a little better than mine. But yeah, he really doesn't have any head movement at all. He can't look up or down or anything like that. So that's kind of lacking. He only has like a 90-degree elbow bend. They could have gave him a double elbow or a little more, at least for that. The hips are kind of weird. Like I said, they're on the combine awards kind of thing going on. And you got to get him, lined up straight so he won't lean over or anything like that. And you can have them any way you want to. I've seen it like this. It does come packaged in like that. And it gets them a little taller if you want to do that. Whatever you want to do. It's, it's your transforming, do whatever you want. But that's just kind of weird. Did Braun have that? I can't remember. Or Hunk. I think that's what I called him, Hunk. But yeah, and, little knee bend, right there. Feet only have like a little rocker, and it's just the foot rocker. So It's not the hole right there, but you can't no toe tilt up or down like that. So the articulation is really lacking, and there's just some tolerance issues. Other than that, I'm at the car mode, or the Jeep mode, looks really good. I like that. If I had another one, I'd probably display that one and display this as a bot mode too as well. But looks really good. Transformations, not too hard. There's some little issues in here. Trying to get this untabbed from when I was transforming was kind of a pain in the butt. These don't really tab up really well either. Well, they kind of bulge out right there, so that's not good. But transformation is not terrible. It's pretty fun. I like it. Now sculpt wise and paint wise, perfect. Beautifully done. The paint is spectacular. All this brown, all this tan, all this white right here, is painted perfectly. And I don't think I have any really big scratches or anything like that. With great paint comes great scratches, but I think I did a pretty good job. So really great on the paint job and the sculpt. Materials, they're fine. Well, there's some issues. Like I said, the tolerance, like I said, right here, this does come untabbed sometimes if you're messing around with it. And then, the tolerance is up here. See, it's already untabbed already, golly. So there are some issues with that. So overall, I think this is one that you just take out of the box and you put it on your shelf and it looks good, and that's all you need it for. It is Outback. I don't, hear anybody, outcry for, wow, we need more Outbacks. I kind of wish, Chug, the main line, would get an Outback, but, as far as MP, this is the only one you need. It looks good. Put it on the shelf. It's just, it has some limitations, especially with the articulation and everything. But it does look nice. It really looks nice. I do like the guns, and that's cool. And they threw in the little Megatron thing, and it does light up if you want to put some batteries in there, and the nice different head sculpt and everything. So that's pretty good. So yeah, overall, I just wanted to take it out of the box and put it on the shelf, and you're good to go. You have your Outback for your MP scale. So, all right. Well, I hope you like my review. If I did anything wrong, definitely hit me in the comments. Like I said, if anybody can figure out how to do the head movement, like I said, I can't get in there. I got fat fingers, and I just can't move this head sculpt or anything like that. But yeah, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. Hit me up with some comments and tell me what you thought of the review, if anybody can get this guy. And I guess I'll see you on the next Transform review. And as always, be good to yourself. Man, hell, freaking Fanstoys, man. They do make a beautiful product. And good night, folks. Yeah, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? All right. Roll Tide. Love y'all like step cousins. All that wonderful stuff. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, the more I mess with this thing, man, I tried to take some pictures with it, but he can only look forward. I mean, golly. Unless I'm just missing something and I have to take this backpack off and... No. Come on now. Yeah, this is not very fun. I mean, like I said, it looks beautiful. The sculpt looks nice. And like I said, if you just want to, take it out of the box and put it up on your shelf, that's all, that's all I'm going to do. So, but man, it is lacking some articulation, man. Yeah, I thought they'd do a little better than that, but oh well. Hey guys, what's up? How's everybody doing? Hey, what's up, Outback? Where you been? Oh, I've been out there chilling in the Outback. You know what I mean? Australia? Yeah, man, that's some good stuff, man. Heard it's a beautiful country over there. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like getting out, exploring, doing some good stuff. What's up, Pooper Scooper? Hey, what's up, Outback? Hey, what's up, Dirtfire? Man, I missed all y'all, man. I love being down here on the floor. What's up, Alpha Bravo? You don't owe me money, but I know some people are looking for you. What's up, Kick the Baby? Hey, what's up, Outback? You want to kick it? All right, let's kick it. All right, chicken. Will you take care? Me and you next time we'll go to Australia. We'll hang out and get some Outback and eat some steaks and some onion. What is it called? Onion blossoms. Yeah, we'll get some of those and just chill out and everything. All right, man. Take care. Like I said, enjoy yourself. You know where everything is at. Just go have some fun. All right. Floor time. Gotta love it.